Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are now joined by Allison Fargione,
Hi.
Al Harry Furniture Design. Good to have you here at
you.
Equilibrium. And we always have some great pieces that we're talking about, and you've got some really cool before and afters that we want to showcase in this segment.
Yeah, these are the pieces that we did a segment for Lines on Design.
Another WHHI show?
Yes, little plug for Miss Debbie. And it was out in Habersham, and it was a client's house that I did her bedroom, and I did her bed, her dresser, and a guest room nightstand. So the bed was a rice bed, and it was like your regular, wood tone finish, kind of like not mahogany, but a little darker than that. And we did a layered finish. It started off like a pecan color, then we layered it with a green, and then a tan went over that, and then a metallic finish with glazing. And we have shots of the close-ups of the poster and all the carvings.
So
the carving
pretty.
Came out so cool. And then we did her dresser.
Which the carvings were already there. It's not an embellishment that you did.
No.
It was the fact that the new finish really made that
It popped it
stand
out. Yeah, it was a beautiful set to begin with, but the decorator wanted to have it fit better into her new design for the client's home.
Right.
And so we picked up on the fabrics and the wall colors and stuff like that. It's a beautiful, beautiful bedroom. And then the dresser was a chest of drawers. Again, it was the same finish before as the bed.
Like your typical piece.
Yeah, they're really good pieces of furniture. And then we did this really pretty antique pewter gray over the stain, and then the top of the chest, and we outlined the top two drawers in a cream color, and that made such a difference in it. And the homeowner got all new hardware, so that looked really cool. And then the nightstand was her daughter's, and this was a really cool piece. It had circle carvings, a band going around the bottom. So we did that in a darker gray and a darker cream, and then we highlighted the circles. Came out so cool.
It's
really
so
neat looking.
beautiful. There's also a vanity. Is that in the same house?
Yeah, that was, they gave that to me. Someone else had built that. A gentleman had designed it and someone had built it, and they gave it to me, and we did a finish kind of like the bedroom. We just changed it a little bit, like the bed. And then I had these really cool knobs. They look like bubbles. I can't describe it, but there's a really cool shot of that. And then it has a vessel sink, and the wallpaper has got like a metallic finish to it. So it came out beautiful. So it was really a great experience.
Now they knew they wanted them refinished, but did they know what they were looking for in terms of the end result? Did they have something that they said, we kind of want to be like this?
The designer, I worked with this designer, Janet Norris, and the homeowner is Jan Brown. Mm-hmm. So Janet had some pictures of finishes that she had seen and really liked. And so what I did is I made samples kind of based on what she was looking for, incorporating the colors in the room. We picked out the paint colors together, and then she showed them to the client, knowing which ones she liked, and then the client approved them, and that's how we went from there. But it was great. And for the Lines on Design, we went out to the house and did the whole segment there and showed the area and stuff like that. So it was really cool.
You get that little inspiration, and it just gets you start thinking about those pieces and what you can do to transform them.
I always tell them, listen, if it's an antique and it's worth money, I'm not touching it. I'm not going to be yelled at, but if it's something that you still like, it's still functional, but you're just sick of the way it looks and want to update it, it's just a great way of keeping a piece and not throwing it in a landfill somewhere.
Right. How about kitchen cabinets?
Yeah, you can do that. That's a big process.
Okay.
And I always tell people I can do the doors and the drawers on the shop, and I would do the framework on site.
Okay.
So that's kind of my answer to that.
Allison, as always, thank you
Thank
for
you,
joining
girls.
us here on Girl Talk.
This is beautiful here, too.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stay with us. We'll be back. More to come here on Girl Talk.